Welcome back, all you wonderful, magnificent, fantastic people. Welcome back to another really cool, really awesome, exciting episode of Dino Showcase with me, Tiny Town Gaming. Alright, let's hop on in, shall we? Today, we are taking a little look-see at the Ankylosaur. This one's going to be exciting. I think it had an extra skin, if I'm not mistaken. So, that's going to be pretty cool. Let's take a look at the first one, though, shall we? Hopefully you're all having a fantastic day, fantastic night, whatever it is where you guys are in this lovely, lovely world. Ah, look at that. That is a beauty. That is a beauty. Alright. Once it's done doing its roar there. He's a good boy. Alright, suppose I can speed time up a little bit. He's kind of slow.
This the Ankylosaurus. I call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing, delightful.
Yeah.
Each to their own.
Pretty damn cool looking. Anywho, so this one here is rocking the Sonoran Desert and the Rana pattern. Pattern doesn't really show up a whole lot on that. I can't really notice. Anywho, we will see how the next one looks. I'm sure it'll start popping a little bit more on some of these others. Alright, so we want to get this guy out quicker because they're slow. Very slow. Alright. So yeah, the pattern just doesn't... Okay, I guess from the top you see a little bit better. That's kind of neat. Alright, so this one here is running the Death Valley color with the Chacorona pattern. Which, not too bad. Not too bad. How does this one look from above? Okay, so it's just kind of blends really well. That's why we can't notice it on that one. Not bad. Well, let's see what the next one looks like, shall we? Alright. Keep remembering to speed up time or we're going to be sitting there for a while. That's a good boy. Look at you. Alright, so this is another that doesn't really pop. Anywho, this one is the Great Sandy Desert and Lithobates as the pattern. Yeah, I don't really notice it much on the Anky. Some of the dinos, the colors really pop. Other ones, they don't. Let's see how this one looks here. Well, this one's not too bad. It's almost got like a bumpy style color going on. That's a cool little Ankylosaur. Alright, so this one is running the Champlain Valley and the Pultrana pattern. I like this one. This one's not bad. I mean, out of all of them, they're not overly bright or poppy dinos, but out of all of them, that one looks the best so far. This one doesn't really look like it's too much different than the last one, but it could be. Let's... Okay, yeah, so this is more like the first one, but more inverted, I think. Instead of brown to green, it goes green to brown. However, not terrible. So this one is the Salara del Huasco and the Paparana pattern. Which, not terrible. Not terrible. Definitely not my favorite, but it'll do. It'll do. Yeah, see, this one at least is a bit more, like, all brown. You can notice it. No. Yeah, that one you can't notice the pattern, but the color is all brown. Alright, so Limpopo River for the color, and Pelophylax for the pattern. Which, I'm not going to lie, I don't notice the pattern on that one at all, but I'm sure it's there. let's get to this next one, shall we? So this one should have a blank pattern, I think. I like that. That's kind of like a grayish white. That'd fit nice in some of the snowy biomes. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, so this one is running the Quillian Mountains for the skin color and blank pattern. So looks like it's just the scale, like the plates and stuff that get the pattern. Could be wrong. Yeah, I like that one. That one's pretty nice. Let's see what the next one looks like. Oh yeah. A lot of them are greens. Alright, so this one's not too bad. Not too bad. It's the Yukon River with the Paparana skin pattern. Just like all the rest, from here out the skin pattern will be randomized because there's only so many of them. But the color is still going. Alright, let's see what we got here. Push the right button, there we go. Yeah, a lot of browns and greens, which are very similar in my opinion. I mean, there's subtle differences, but really not much. Feel like they could have did a little better on the Ankylosaurus. So this one has the Svalbard skin color and the Paparana pattern, but I really don't see the color popping through much on that. Anywho, let's head on into the next one here and take a little look, see what it looks like. Ah, there we go. There's a more bumpy style, bumpy color. I like that one. That one's pretty nice. So this one is Amazon Rainforest with the blank pattern. Yeah, I like that. That's going to go into my park. Yes, it is. That's probably the neatest one out of all of them I've seen so far. Alright. So, that is Amazon Rainforest. Alright, I gotta remember that one. So, in this one here, we have... Dun, da, da, what do you know? Another brownish green one. Alright, so... this one here is the mangrove forest with lithobates pattern. Yeah, see, I mean, it's more like a poop green, poop brown. I don't know. Definitely not great. Definitely not great. The bumpy looking one is probably my favorite. Alright, so here we go. We have 2 more to go. This one here is, of course, I mean, I guess it's more of a reddish brown, but still very brown. That's probably my second favorite, though. I mean, it's definitely not terrible. So you get a good look at it. There we go. Alright, so this one is running the Gambia River Basin with the Pelophylax. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, it'll do. It'll do. Well, let's take a little look-see at the last one here. The last one's going to come out as 2 dinos. Let's go. Let's see its little cute interaction thing here. And this is, I believe, the Jurassic World one? Jurassic Park? I can't remember which one it's from. I should have looked that up a little bit. Alright, so... they don't have a whole lot of interaction. They just kind of look at each other and whatnot. Anywho, so this one here is the Ankylosaur 2001. So yeah, that wouldn't have been Jurassic World. That would have been Jurassic Park 3? 2? Huh. For someone that's a massive fan of all the Jurassic Parks and Worlds, you think I would know that. Anyways, this one looks pretty neat. I like this one. Let's see if we can't get a decent screenshot of that one. Probably not a decent one, of course, because that's my luck. Anyways, that's all for the Ankylosaurus. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button for me. Hit that sub button if you're new here. Tell your friends, share it around, all that cool stuff. Most importantly, hopefully you're all staying awesome, being kind to one another, being kind to yourselves, and I'll see each and every one of you guys here real soon. Alright, so I was just getting ready to upload this video and get it all set up and ready to rock and roll. And then the new DLC came out, Camp Cretaceous, and I was like, oh, wicked. I didn't think anything of it for a minute, and then I was gonna upload the video, and I was like, wait a minute. There's a new Ankylosaur. So, here we are again, folks. I apologize if you thought we were leaving. Or if you're one of the folks that actually left, because you're not going to see this. Anywho, we have one more to take a little look-see at. So, why don't we hop on in, take a little look-see at the one, the only, the Camp Cretaceous. Bumpy. Oh yeah, everyone loves Bumpy. Bumpy's amazing. Look at him. Look at him. The asymmetrical, amazing wonder. Ah, I love that guy. Bumpy. Oh, it's going to be so awesome to have him in the parks now. Yes. Go, Bumpy. Ah, finally an Ankylosaur that does not look like crap. Ooh. Where's Ben? Ah, I love it. They did a great job on the whole thing. I mean, oh, wow. I am really happy with that. Yes. So, it's not just a reskin or a skin. It's actually a whole rework, which is cool because the asymmetry is what makes Bumpy Bumpy. I mean, you can't just add the colors in. You definitely had to go and make his horn smaller. Now, as far as size-wise, I'm curious. I wonder if he's bigger or smaller. Let's just hop in here for a second, and we're going to modify this. We'll just go to the 2001. And we're just going to compare the two for a second here. I do have it on 10% task time, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. It's just taking its sweet time. Alright, so we got one. Yeah. So I'm curious if it is indeed smaller, because in Camp Cretaceous, Bumpy isn't actually a full-grown Ankylosaur. So I'm wondering if they went that far as to, you know, keep to that. Let's take a little look. I mean, they look honestly about the same size. So, okay, so yeah, they're the same size. So that's a little disappointing. But I mean, I really can get past that easily. Just for the sheer fact that it's Bumpy. But, yeah, they're the same size. So that's the only thing. Bumpy should be a little bit smaller. He isn't a fully grown Ankylosaur yet, but that's okay. As you can see, I mean, look at the difference in vibrant colors and everything on those. I mean, Bumpy. Alright, now, what we're going to do before we leave and end this episode here, we are going to go to the main menu here quickly. And I need your guys' opinion. With the new update, there was a new feature added in called the Species Viewer. Now, for my Dino showcases, I can keep doing them the way I'm doing them. You'll see the animations and all that cool shit. Or, I can do the Species Viewer. Same thing, because I've beat the entire game, I have absolutely everything unlocked. So we can go in here, and you can take a little look at it in here, but I don't know. I mean, do you guys like this, or would you rather see the animations of them coming out and stuff? Okay, can we change its animation? Okay, so we can change its animation. I mean, it's Definitely not bad. I mean, I don't mind it. That just changes our basic coloring. So yeah, that's what I figured I'd find out from you guys. Okay, so that's actually changing the whole model. Okay. Yeah, I figured I'd find out from you guys and see what you guys think. I mean, this one isn't bad. You get a good idea of the colors and stuff that that are on it. So, I mean, it's up to you. Do you want me to do this, or do you want me to do the way I've been doing, where I release them? Or I could always maybe do a combination. I gotta say, this one's actually really neat. I do like this. You get a good look at what your dino is actually going to be like. So, I mean, I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think, what you guys would like to see. And I will definitely go with what you guys would like to see because, you know, you guys are the audience. And either way, I'm happy doing it. So, let me know what you think. And either the next one or the next few anyways, I'll get to recording it the way that you guys would like, and we can go from there. Now, if you want, I can do it the same way I'm doing it, and then for things like the water dinos, or water creatures, where they're really hard to see in the water, we could do them this way, where you actually get a good look at what they're going to be like. Because again, if you have that coming out of the lagoon, you're not going to see very well. It's going to be really dark and murky and stuff. So, just a thought, but let me know what you think, and we will go from there. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button for me, hit that sub button, tell your friends, share it around, all that cool stuff. Most importantly, hopefully you're all staying kind to one another. Excuse me. Oh. Being kind to yourselves, being kind to everybody else. I screwed up my outro because I had a burp that was creeping up. Anywho, just keep being awesome, keep being kind to one another, keep being kind to yourselves, and I will see each and every one of you guys here real soon. Alright.